I really wish more theater owners would take chances and show more documentaries in their theaters. I say that because I love to go to see documentaries. I don't really care what the subject is, as long as it's interesting. I don't care if it's a political documentary or a movie about nature or candy or cars or, you know, violence, or if it's trying to say something, whether it's saying on one side of the fence or on the other side of the fence. I really enjoy documentaries. I like the fact that they can try and tell a story with using real people. And I know there's a lot of manipulation that is done in documentaries. I don't know if it's as much as done in real films, but you know, they would take a lot of license when they're telling a story, trying to make it as most interesting as possible. I recently just saw the documentary film called 2016 Obama's America, which I had no idea what it's about until a few days ago. And I don't want to get too political. Again, when it comes to politics, I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm not really interested in taking sides when it comes to that subject. I do have friends that are conservative, and I've got friends that are liberal, and I have friends that are independent. I try to just go into this movie with an open mind. I don't tend to get excited or interested in people talking about politics. I do like to listen. I do like to listen and hear different ideas, because I have both friends and family that are really passionate about what they believe. So I just try and respect each other's beliefs, whether it is a political belief or a religious belief, because I would love the same respect towards me. This film is actually produced by an Academy Award-winning producer, Gerald R. Mullen, who produced such films as Jurassic Park, Minority Report, and Schindler's List, which he won an Oscar for. And it tells the story of a man who I'm not going to pronounce right now, but his name is this. He was born in India, and he came to America to study here. This is his journey to find out all he can about our president that is currently in office, Obama. And I found this documentary to be quite interesting and quite insightful. A little preachy. Maybe some people will say as they watch this film, this guy's trying to persuade me not to vote for Obama. But I just didn't see that. I saw him saying, hey, love him or you hate him. Wouldn't you like to know more about him and where he came from? Because according to him, there's not a lot that we're learning about Obama, especially within the last 4 years. And if he's elected, what are we going to learn about him in the next 4 years? And so this documentary just gives you the question, how will America be like in 2016 if Obama gets reelected? Trying to look at this documentary on a technical level as well as this information was being flowed into me. And on a technical level, at times it does feel like a documentary, and then sometimes it feels a little like an infomercial. Not really that bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they're trying to actually sell you a product with a really cheesy announcer. I do like that there is some sort of story. We do learn about this guy, and he has a lot of similarities with his life to what happened to Obama. We do learn about Obama's family, where he came from, his politics, who he relied on, why he actually wrote a book called Dreams from My Father, and we learn about why that book is called Dreams from My Father and not Dreams from Me or Dreams that I Have About America. You know, I don't really want to get into it too much, because I would rather hear from people that are more informed than me, that are more interested about this than me, and have them see the documentary, and maybe they see it as a one-sided film. I do like the presentation. I like the guy that, you know, his name, Dot, there it is. He seems like he's very well thought out. He definitely has read a lot. He's definitely studied all of this, and he wants to get his message out. So I can appreciate for that. He definitely presents it in a way where it is somewhat entertaining, somewhat insightful, and I couldn't help but be like, this is raising some good questions. Is it going to get me to vote for or against Obama? Probably not. Will it make me vote for the other guy? Probably not. I like this film. I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't think it's a documentary that's going to win any awards. I don't know if it's going to change anybody's mind, but it's presented really well. And if you're really interested, there's tons of websites you can go check out about him. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now before I put my foot in my mouth. Here it goes. I'm going to give 2016's Obama's America 3 stars. You can like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film.